Hello, welcome to another reading. This is going to be the extended for the TikTok where we are talking about your crush and their feelings for you. There will be a spicy extended on my snip feed because I don't want to put it on YouTube just in case because y'all's cards were a little crazy, so we're just gonna do that separate. But this will be we will be getting some deeper information. So first let's just see, like, where does your crush want this relationship to go? Okay, if you didn't see the TikTok, go check it out because it's just easier. Sometimes I can't think off the top of my head what the reading, like what I said, even though I literally just wrote it down. So I'm so sorry. But if you have a crush and you see this video, then the message is probably for you, because that's what I intended just now when I meditated. So regardless of you seeing the TikTok, this video is still for you if you clicked on it. So I will try to just think of what I said of the messages, but it was basically just like actually I can't, I'm so sorry, my what's it called, my memory fails me at the worst times. Okay, so where do they want this relationship to go? Let's just see the energy. Oh damn, let's just see the energy of where would they want this relationship to go with you. You know, like, are they interested in you in more of a lust kind of way, or do they want to actually explore your mind a bit more? Okay, so we have Goddess of the Moon, the World, and the Thinking Woman. I think that they're very interested in your mind for sure, because I think that they find you very spiritually open. I did mention this in the TikTok. If you are more of a spiritual person, or like you're into crystals or something like that, I did mention like there might be some crystals that could like help ground this crush, I guess, into your reality. And we discussed like carnelian, rutilated quartz, rose quartz, copper as well. But it seems like they understand that you are a lot more than like just your looks. Like, you're a lot more than just a pretty face or a handsome face, and they want to like dive deeper into your subconscious because they want to see how witchy are you. Basically, they really like your energy. It's like they feel like you're like an onion. Like, they just know that you have a whole nother side of you that you probably don't show to everyone, and they're not really offended that you don't show it to them. They kind of like that, I'm hearing, because they like that they need to work a little bit to get something out of you. Like, they need to go up these steps. I don't know if you could see, but they need to go up these steps of your mind to actually get to you. And it's like you're always elevating your mind, and I feel like they could tell that you like to study, or you're just like very interested in just like learning certain things, or whatever you just happen to be interested in, and they want to explore that. I think I need to close my door because the flames are going everywhere. I'm like, should I be nervous? I don't know. They also love that you trying to get your money. So I feel like they also want to explore your ideas, because maybe one, maybe you guys work together, or two, like maybe you have ideas and ways to make more money, and like they're very interested in what your ideas are, because they know that like the way that your mind works is like a lot different than a lot of other people. And once again, like they're realizing that like, okay, this person is like more than like a beautiful face and a beautiful body, and I actually want to see what they can do, kind of thing, you know. And so maybe you have ideas about other ways to make money, or work for yourself kind of vibe, and they're like, I want to see what they do. So it does seem so far that like it's more than lust. We gonna get to the lust, don't you worry. But let's see what else. We have inner child. Healing unresolved childhood scars, childhood trauma holding you back, exploring your childhood wounds. So, okay, also in the TikTok, we did discuss, Healer of the Ages came out. And so I feel like they are kind of a damaged soul in some kind of way, whether it's like just from their childhood or past people, like past love. Oh, I never lit the love candle. God damn it. This thing is like so... Hold on. I don't know why I just thought of that. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Whether it is their past, their childhood that has traumatized them a bit, or it is just from their past relationships, like their past things with love, they got wounded in some kind of way, and like they never healed, but they feel like you have this healing energy, and they're like drawn to you because of it. And they notice that other people are drawn to you probably because of the same reason. Like you just happen to just like you're obviously just an empath or some kind of healer or something like that, like in your own way. Maybe you're very smiles and stuff when you see this person, and like you might be around the same people pretty often, so, and they like to watch you, so they get to see you interact with other people, and they just notice like, okay, this person like uplifts a lot of people. Like when you're around, like everybody's happy. Everybody's laughing, everybody's having a good time, like nobody really has anything bad to say about you, because everybody just fucks with you, because you just heal people's inner child without even trying, kind of thing. And I feel like it triggers them, like they feel that healing, and so that's why they're so drawn to you, or one of the reasons as to why they're so drawn to you. And like they want to explore that, like they want to see like, okay, well, the more I get to know them, the more I hang out with them, like could this be like an actual healthy relationship? And then we have Earth Soul. Sticks to what is socially accepted, desire to belong to a community, spiritually evolve here on Earth. Interesting. I feel like they are a little scared because they care about what is socially accepted. So maybe for some reason y'all's relationship, if you were to get into a relationship, like isn't very what's the word? It's a little taboo in some way for some reason. Like maybe there's like an age gap, or just because y'all work together, like maybe there's like a power dynamic or something, like somebody's like a boss and somebody is a worker. I don't know what the word is. And if it's not like at work, Maybe there's like a difference in grade or something. If you guys are like in school, like you guys just like you're not in the same grade, or I don't know what else would be, I don't know what else is socially unacceptable. But that's just off the top of my head, you know. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. But yeah, they might be a little nervous just because of that. They don't want other people to judge them. Maybe you guys are like very opposite. I'm thinking like emo and like basic. And I don't mean basic in like a bad way, but I mean just like, once again, just like two totally like different aesthetics, like just the way that they live, the way that they dress, the music that they listen to, kind of thing. So maybe they're a little worried about that as well. Or like maybe you're just not their type, like you're just not their usual type in some kind of way, whether it's your personality or it's how you look. Something about you is just not what they normally fall for or like look for, and they're like kind of judging themselves. Like they're like, oh, is this like socially acceptable? I never liked a person like this before. But they definitely do want to explore something becoming real, which we love to see. So let's see if there's any blockages that are stalling this crush from forming into something more. Oh, lack of faith. Oh, wow. Look, abundance. Okay. There's definitely a lack of faith here. Whether it's from you, whether it's from this person, but someone doesn't believe that they can have the other person. So maybe they don't believe that they can have you. Like, once again, with this, what I was saying before, like maybe there's like something taboo about it. Like maybe they honestly just like feel like you're quite literally too beautiful for them or something. And like, they're like, why would they ever want me? Like they could have anybody, and why would they want me, kind of thing. So like, there's just like that lack of faith. So like, they don't really pursue, or like you don't pursue because maybe you feel that way, something like that. But there's some kind of lack of faith of the relationship. Maybe there's also, because this person might be damaged from past, I don't want to say damaged, I don't mean it in like a bad way, but like they're just heartbroken, you know, like maybe they've like given up on love, kind of thing. Like they don't have faith in love in general, in relationships. So like maybe they're the type to just be like, okay, like I either just don't give a crap and I literally don't even focus on love. So like they don't even notice if you're flirting with them or like anything like that, because like they don't look at anyone like that, even though like subconsciously like they want to, like they know that they feel something towards you, or like they want to like be your friend more, because they definitely find you attractive, but like they just I forgot where that thought was going, but I hope that made sense from before what I was saying. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's some kind of like lack of faith. Oh, because it's like there's something taboo about it. And it just makes them feel like it's not gonna happen. So what's the point, kind of thing. Or like they've just completely given up on love. So they're just like, I don't even have faith in love in general. So why would I have faith in this like thing with this person? Then we have abundance. So once again, could just be reiterating like maybe you guys work together or something like that. That's how you know each other. And also you having like this little business venture that you might want to explore, and like they want to know what your idea is. Like they want to see you see it through, because that like turns them on it turns them on in some kind of way. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about spicy stuff right now. But maybe another blockage is just money. Like maybe they want to be the type of person that provides for their partner, and like right now they just feel like they just financially can't. So they're like, well, I know that I can't like take them on a date or something, or I don't have like a lot of money to like give them this spectacular thing, so I have to like wait it out, you know, like I have to wait until like I get a better job, or I get a promotion, or I just make a little extra cash or whatever. Also, this is my divination candle that's burning here. I literally just made it. I just meditated on it because I'm just working on my spiritual gifts, so that it helps me when I'm doing divination, so that I give you guys like the clearest, most concise messages. So I do hope that I'm reading in a way that really resonates, and like you're actually like understanding, and like you're really getting something out of this, because that was the intention of that. So if you are, that means it's working, which is great. But yeah, I really kind of want to open an Etsy shop. Sorry, just quick. I really do want to open an Etsy shop, and I think that I want to like sell like spell candles and stuff like this. So let me know if that would be something that you guys would be interested in, because, you know, I don't want to, it would be nice to have like just a little input, you know, of what you guys are into as well, because although I do my craft for myself, I would love to share the wealth, you know. So, but anyway, let's get back to you. Let's just get one more card, because I feel like there's just a little bit more about the blockages. Oh, there it goes, flying out. Oh, frustration. Interesting. I feel like it makes them frustrated, because it's like they have a lack of faith. They don't want to have a lack of faith, but they just can't let it go for some reason. Like maybe they're kind of like waiting for a sign without really like asking for a sign. I just heard like, yeah, like exclamation. Say that again for the people in the back. They're waiting for a sign without asking for a sign. Or maybe you could be doing that as well. Maybe both of y'all are doing that. Like you both think that like the other one doesn't want. Like you both think that you guys don't want each other. And Spirit is like, hello. But between the lack of faith and wanting to give you everything and provide for you and like at least take you out, like they're just frustrated. They're like, bruh, oh my god, like I finally found someone that I'm like actually like mentally interested in. Like it's more than lust, and I can't even do anything with them because I'm so hurt and I need to do healing work, and I don't have enough money to like take care of them. And even if you're not a materialistic person, like they just have this innate desire to like want to take care of you. So like it's not even about what you want really. Like that might just be their love language, like gift giving and like things like that. Like they're very much like, I love to take care of the people that I'm like in a relationship with, or like at least talking to, whatever, dating. And it makes them so frustrated. And you're probably frustrated as well, because I feel like obviously like you're feeling this energy if like you're watching this video and everything. Oh, look at that. I said energy, and there was another card that was just like popping out, and it was that. So I feel like the energy is very much there. I think that the energy is there, but y'all are just either one of you or both of you. You're just not listening to your intuitions. Like this person definitely isn't. I'll tell you that. Yeah, because they're in pain. Like, oh my god, I've been saying it. You know, they have like some kind of healing from their inner child that like they need to heal, or like just from past relationships. Maybe it's the way that they were loved as a child, and now they don't know how to experience like love in a way that's actually showing. Maybe they're very stoic. I don't know. I think that's the right word. I wish I knew what it meant, but I'm pretty sure I'm using that in the right context. So if you don't know what it is, you're gonna have to look it up, because I can't tell you. I'm so sorry. But maybe they're very stoic, like they seem like they're very unemotional, but like on the inside they are, but it's just they were raised in a way that like they literally just don't know how to like express their emotions. Like they can express like lust and stuff like that because people lust for them as well, so they're kind of used to that, but like they don't get a lot of like love, like actual emotional love, so they don't really know what to do with that. So they feel it, but it makes them frustrated because they don't know how to actually express it, even if they really want to. So yeah, so I feel like that's kind of what's blocking things here. But let's see how, let's get some advice from spirit, like to see, because if that is you that's feeling that, we can see like what you can do about that. Obviously, if that's if that's your crush, then there's not really much that you can do. Like they're gonna have to work on some things themselves, but let's just see. Let's get some advice just to see how to move forward past these blockages. Oh, I knew this was gonna come out. You know why? Because I saw it before it like fell out, and I was like, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. I feel like they have an unhealthy attachment to the way that they love, the way that they think about love as well. And I feel like both of y'all need to like not, okay, because this person is not, or whoever is not, oh, look what came out. What were we talking about with abundance? Okay, let's continue. So we have wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion, and karmic, third-party relationship, lesson. All right, I want to put that out, but I don't have my snuffer, so I guess I'll just let it go out by itself. But we have chained, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down, and then player. Playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So, advice. If this is you, and you're feeling that energy, you need to stop actually playing the field, because this person already is terrible at expressing their emotions, and I feel like on top of that, if they feel like you talk to other people, maybe you're like just very flirty, because like I said, they like to watch you. So especially if y'all actually see each other pretty often and you move around the same circles, like if they think that like you're flirting with other people, that like bothers them. It makes them like annoyed and it makes them angry. Which obviously you're single, so you can do whatever you want. But if you do want some movement with this particular person, then you're gonna have to like, because you gotta let the universe know, like, this is the person that I want. You need to make space for the person. And the same goes for them. Like, I feel like because they are so used to not being emotionally attached to people, because they don't know how to show emotion. Like, they're just very like, they know how to show lust, like I said before, but like they're not very good with like actual emotion. They might just like seem like a player type, and so they just pay attention to beauty and like whatever, but like they're starting to realize like, okay, like actually I am kind of interested in this person's mind, so I might have to actually, they're not gonna play games. Like, you're not gonna play games. Like, I think that they realize that, because you are so intellectual, and like, not that people that are beautiful are not intellectual, obviously, but just the people that they have dealt with before, like, they were more of just a face, a body, whatever, and like they didn't stimulate them mentally, and they're just used to that, and now they're like, okay, well, I actually maybe should pull it together and like stop talking to other people. But I also do feel like somebody here needs to y'all need to go on a date. Like, because then you'll get to actually experience each other's minds. Like, you'll get to actually explore it. Especially if you just know them from work or school, or like, I don't really know what other place that you would consistently see someone. Maybe they're like a mutual friend with a friend that you hang out with often. Like, I don't freaking know, but whatever. Going on a date would actually, you would be able to actually like speak more, because if you're working, so you know, you're not always gonna have the chance to talk. Or if you're at school, you're not always gonna have the chance to talk. If they're always like just a mutual friend and you guys are in a friend group, you're not going to have the chance to like speak one-on-one as much, you know? And then you might be nervous. You don't want to flirt in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like the advice there is like, chill out with other people for sure. And then also, I think it's interesting that Wine and Dine came out, because we were talking about abundance and how they might feel as though they really want to like take you out, but they just feel like they just don't make enough money to give you everything that you want. So I do think that's interesting. So maybe if you just let them know, like, oh, you know, we should just hang out. Like, we should go to a $5 movie or something. Like, we don't have to do anything crazy. Like, you know, I just want to hang out with you kind of thing. Like, maybe that would also help move the relationship, ground it a little bit. But definitely need to let go of the unhealthy thought processes, and also any third parties, babes, okay? Because if both of y'all or one of y'all are playing, and you know, how you supposed to let in this person, or how is this person supposed to let you in if they're talking to a bunch of other people? You know, like, we need to like let go of the extra, okay? No extras here, babes. This is all for y'all. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty clear. I didn't even have to pull any tarot cards. That's crazy. Let's just pull one romance card just for the fucks of it. Oh, it came right out. Oh, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh, I love that. Yeah, so I feel like be yourself. Be your passionate, beautiful self, okay? Because this person, I think both of y'all need a little bit of time, or at least this person. It seems like this person just needs a little more time than you. But, you know, don't get discouraged. I feel like. Don't get discouraged. And the back of the deck, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children, which I feel like it's being affected by children because of this inner child energy, once again, that needing to be healed. So I do think that that's interesting that came out again. So just keep that in mind. Remember, you are a healer, okay? Or at least this person feels like you are a healer to them. And it's not in like a using way. It's just they genuinely feel like talking to you, I don't know, it just does something to them. And it makes them maybe want to believe in love again, which we absolutely love. So that is the end of your reading. Like I said, there will be an extended, it'll be spicy. So it'll be, what are their sexual thoughts about you? You know, are they daydreaming about you? And if they are daydreaming, what the hell are they thinking? What do they want to do to you? Because like I said, they're very much used to being like lust people, and you make them want to be more emotional, but at the same time, they still got a lot of lust for you, okay? So, and I just wanted to keep this reading PG-13, you know, we didn't want to do anything too crazy now. So, but that'll be on my snip feed. I will link it below, but you might have to actually like copy and paste the thing, because I don't know if I actually have links on my YouTube yet. But if not, you can always just go to my TikTok and it's in my bio right there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope my little divination candle spell worked. And let me know in the comments, once again, like if that would be something that you're interested in, because I would totally love to make those for, you know, any clients or anything that wants some. I also have made a little honey jar, so that's why I put that here, because, you know, honey jars are good for like attracting whatever you want, really. But most people use honey jars to attract a specific person. So I thought, since we were obviously doing a reading about a crush, that was like the perfect little thing to add here. And, you know, I also had my little love spell jar there and my protection spell so that we're protected while we do this reading. Oh, look, it went out. Perfect. I love that. I love the timing of that. Amazing. So, yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the step feed if you're going to that. If not, I'll see you in the next reading.